Hello everyone, welcome back to another book review. Not an indie one, just a standard one. Today I am doing Foucault's Pendulum by Umberto Eco, which is supposedly the smart person's Da Vinci Code. And let me tell you kind of got to be smart to follow this one. I'm no slouch in the brains department, and I had a hard time following this at times. Whew. So, let's get to what this book is about, as well as I understood it. Okay, so, you got this guy, Casaubon. He is a big enthusiast of Templars. He's a big fan of them. He's researched them to no end. He knows pretty much everything there is to know about them. And he's friends with this guy, Belbo. And they become pretty good friends. They both kind of go their separate ways for a little bit, but then they come back together. And along the way, Casaubon meets this guy, Allier. He's this old guy who claims to be this immortal guy. I don't remember what the guy's name was, but he claims to be like an immortal or something. And he's, kind of a conniving asshole for the most part. Anyway, all that aside, Casaubon and Belbo team up with this guy, Diotivere. I think that's how you pronounce that. Italian is hard. And they come up with the plan, which is basically what they believe the Templars would have done had they had this whole plan to go about in controlling the world. And it's bonkers. It is complete and total fiction from start to finish. Almost full impossibilities, but also in a way could potentially be possible as well. And, well, Belbo informs Allier of this, and Allier belongs to a secret society. I mean, big fucking shocker there. Allier abducts Belbo. Casaubon goes there. Some shit goes down. Some more shit happens. And yeah. That's Foucault's Pendulum. Oh, then the title comes from the actual Foucault's Pendulum, where a big chunk of plot and important pieces take place. Also, the pendulum has this big part of the plan. So, yeah. That's basically what I understood for the plot of Foucault's Pendulum. There's little bits and pieces there that I obviously didn't get into because, read the damn book yourself, but... Okay. These are some of the most interesting characters that I have read in a very, very long time. And not in that they're particularly well written, not in the sense that they are interesting in a lot of ways or have some particularly good viewpoints. No, these guys are interesting in the sake on how deep they're willing to put themselves and their own psyches toward this plan. Casaubon's own woman is like, no, what you're doing is super dangerous for you and society. You need to stop this. And Casaubon's like, well, maybe. And, yeah. Oh, boy. These characters... Okay, so, straight up, Foucault's Pendulum is a satire. It's not intended to be taken seriously. It's not like, say, Da Vinci Code, where you're supposed to actually really look into these sorts of things. No. Foucault's Pendulum is straight up if you believe this shit, you're a fool. And it's kind of poking fun at conspiracy theorists. And Casaubon, Diotivere, and Belbo are very much conspiracy theorists. As well as the people of the secret society, including Allier. Yeah. Also, as a quick side note, if I'm pronouncing these names wrong, please let me know in the comments. Like I said, Italian is hard. And full disclosure, I did hear this as an audiobook because there's no fucking way I would have been able to retain any of this if I'd have just straight up read it. And plus it was read by Tim Curry, so win. But yeah, if I'm pronouncing any of this wrong, because while Tim Curry's pronunciations are most likely completely flawless, I don't have that kind of tongue. It's not trained in that way, so if I'm pronouncing it wrong, just let me know. But anyway, back to the book. I really liked it. Like, yeah, there are bits and pieces that I didn't fully understand or follow, but a lot of that has to do with the histories that were being spouted off for the first half of the book. Like, they really went into the Templar thing, and it's like, this guy did this for so many years, and this guy did this for so many years, and this guy did this for so many years. Like, I haven't had to, like, I didn't feel like I needed to keep track of names and dates so bad since I read the goddamn Bible. Like, that was really frustrating. But I got through it, and I followed it for the most part. A lot of it really wasn't particularly important. It was just kind of Casabon flexing. It was pretty much what it was. But for the most part, the book in and of itself is actually really, really good. Like, once you get past all that stuff, it really gets down to the brass tacks of conspiracy theories. Like, conspiracy theories are just kind of a fool's game. It's one of those things where anybody can get into it and make things up and add things on. Like, all throughout the plan, when Balbo, Diatovale, and Casabon are creating it, they're taking little bits out that they'd put in there, adding something else in. Casabon removes the Jewish people from the plan because it didn't make sense historically, and added in the assassins of Alamut. Like, it's fucking weird, man. It's fucking weird. And I loved every bit of it. Like, it's, for what it is and how hard it was to really understand some of it, I loved the book. I really, really did. It took me, like, I actually had to digest this book and go, how the fuck do I actually feel about this? And the more and more I thought about it, the more and more I realized that I actually really enjoyed it. So, Foucault's Pendulum is going to get a 10 out of 10 from me. Like, I really enjoyed this one. Yes, this is not for those who can't follow things particularly easy. And if you can't retain things through reading, I do recommend it on audiobook. Frankly, Tim Curry's voice really adds some gravitas to it. To be honest, when I saw that it was Tim Curry reading it, I'm like, holy fuck, I'm going to be in for a wild ride. No, I was not in for a wild ride, but damn was I in for a good one. So, yeah, Foucault's Pendulum. Check this one out. It's interesting at worst, it's interesting. At best, it's a fantastic character study in conspiracy theories. So, yeah, check this one out. And, well, that's really all I got for you guys, so have a good one.